Hello everybody, and welcome to Shamrock Valley with Seasons. Now, the reason for this is the Navaza thing mucked up, and basically it wouldn't go forward from day one. So, yeah, it's still in beta, so it's quite up and down. So, unfortunately, we had to stop that. But to replace it, we've got Shamrock Valley by Oxygen David. Now, you're probably wondering why we've got £2,580 in the bank. That's roughly how much it would have been if we sold everything off on Navaza ZA. But to begin, let's buy some land. Well, some land which we don't own yet. So we own all the edge parts, as well as field 3, field 2, field 1, the placeable area, field 6 and 7 as well. Now, next two fields I'm actually going to buy is, hopefully they're not too expensive. I'm actually going to buy some fields further afield. Lol. Great joke there. We could sell that place actually, because we're not actually going to use it, but I think I might just keep it just in case. We're going to buy field 37 to begin with, so that's 76 grand. But we're also going to buy a field more down here, so most likely field 25. Let's go for field 25. How about that? So we have that amount of land so far. I'm also going to buy the forest, because we're going to need that. And I kind of think we should have a field down more here, so I'm going to buy field 10 as well. So we've got 1,802 grand still to spend, so we're actually going to begin on our tractor buying. So we're going to have about 3 tractors and probably a lorry, or 2 tractors and a lorry. So let's begin. Let's go and find our first tractor. So here is our first tractor. This is the Fiat 80 series. Now, Fiat Agri are quite common in Ireland, I believe. So it should fit this map quite well. So I think I might go for that colour on it. And I guess we'll go for a 750 kilogram weight. Decals 2. I think I'm going to go for decal 1. Beacon light. Yeah, we'll go for a beacon light. Global position system, nope. 880, yeah. And we're going to go with just standard tyres here. So, there's our first tractor. It's sort of going to be a little bit of a yard tractor more. So we're going to buy that. £19,000 to buy that. And no, I don't want to buy another one. Next tractor. Let's move on to the next tractor. So the next tractor is the tractor which is going to be our biggest tractor. In fact, it's going. Well, I think it might be the biggest tractor. In fact, we're going to own, but we might get a different one as well. It's going to be a Ford 8830. So we're going to go with treadable tyres. Wheel weights, wide tyres plus wheel weights, my personal favourite. Low positioning system, nope. So 8830 chip tune, 225 horsepower. That should be plenty of what we need it for. So I'm going to buy that outright. It's a phone ringing. I'm not going to bother answering it. And yeah, so there is one of our probably going to be the most powerful tractor. So let's move on finally to probably our final tractor. And here it is. It is the John Deere 7010. If we go for, 175 horsepower or 100. I think 140 might actually be alright, but I think I'm going to go with the one. I'm going to go in the middle with the 7710. But it's a Ford 7710. No, not Ford 7710. John Deere 7710. And we're going to go with Michelin tyres, if that's how you say it. Standard wide tyres. We're going to go with wide tyres. on this tractor. We're going to go, what's FW, front weight. I think I'm going to go with front linkage. Global positioning system, would it have it? Tell me in the comments, would this have it? And can I put a front loader on this? No, I can't put a front loader on this. But this is actually our most expensive tractor. Could I change? Oh, poop. I could change the rim colours. So anyway, that's our tractors. We're probably going to have a telehandler instead. So let's go over to the telehandler section. Now, of course, I haven't used this before. The Class Scorpion 11033. This is from the Platinum Edition of Farming Simulator 19, or the Class Pack. And we're going to just go with standard. I think we're just going to go with complete standard telehandler. It's 96 grand out my bank. So there we go. That's the telehandler sorted. What else do we need? I think we can get a combine more towards harvest time. So I will move on to trailers and seeders and whatnot. Now, here's a trailer, a tipping trailer. It's called the LeBlanche, if I can say that right, K160XL, which is extra large. So, design, original, class, New Holland. Ooh, original. I think I'm actually going to go with... We don't own a New Holland, so I'm going to go with a class paint job. Okay, and... I think 18,000 litres should be plenty. So I'm going to buy that. 28 grand. If it will buy. So, let's move on down to the headers. No, not headers. Whatever's next. So here's the next item on which we're actually going to buy. It's a subsoiler, but it's actually in the plough section. It's a lizard subsoiler, 6 meters, and I think we're going to go for design color. I'm going to go for white. That looks quite nice. And then main color, I'm going to try and match the. Well, we can either match the John Deere or match the Ford with it. I'm going to probably use the Ford for the subsoiling, so I'm going to go with... Yeah, I'm going to go with this. So let's buy that. 17 grand. And I will move on to cultivators or seed drills. Let's go and take a look at them. Okay, so the drill in question is... We're just going to go for the basic Vasnad Rapid A600, which is literally probably the best drill for this map, because it's a direct drill, but we're also going to be doing some ploughing as well, because I've got periodic ploughing enabled, so we're going to have to go and do some ploughing. But yeah, this is going to be the drill. So we're going to buy that outright, 76 grand. And let's go for some fertilizer technology. So here we are in the fertilizer technology. We're going to go for the Kuhn Axis 402 Plus. We're going to go for the biggest whatnot capacity, working with 15. We're going to go 24 meters. That should be cover. Yes, we will go cover. And transport wheel. They do kind of look silly, you know. So I think I'm not going to go with transport wheels. So we're going to buy that. That's still 20 grand, isn't it? So sprayers. I'm going to leave the sprayers for now, and we'll get one when we need one. So let's move down the list. We're going to go and quickly buy a chainsaw, just in case we need to go and do some chopping of stuff. And I guess that's it. So I think we'll just jump over to our... It's a boat. Ocean Breeze boat. Oh yeah, there's a drivable boat in this game as well. Or in this map. So we're going to go and tab over to... Hello, Mr. Fiat. Or Little Fiat. Now this is going to be a little bit of a yard tractor. And I think we're actually going to... We're going to start off the Ford 8830. So pull this forward. And I do quite like this, because I do kind of like the realistic sounds it makes. So we're actually going to fold this up completely. And we're actually going to put it to one side for now. So let's pop this to one side for now. Now, I've only got seasons on 3 days, but it will take a while for us. It's probably going to be about maybe 2 or 3 episodes per in-game day. But here's the 7810. It's actually taller than the other tractor. Or 7710. Now, is this the... Yeah, this is the one with the nice engine sound. Well, they both have pretty nice engine sounds. Well, all of them. But I'm not sure if the size is realistic on this one, because this one seems quite big for what it is. We're actually going to take this back up to the farm. But this is actually going to be our main tractor we use most of the time, just because it's in the middle, and, well, it's going to be carting, it's going to be going everywhere. So, we'll see what ends up being our most used tractor. But this tractor does sound quite loud. I'm not sure if it's going to be too loud for the video. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go and quickly put all this away. And I'll see you once, well, we're done. Once we're done. What a perfect fit. Very good in there. Fits perfectly in there. And, well, it can live there now. I'm just going to close this up very quickly. So we're going to go and do some field work in the Ford, in fact. So we've got a 1 ton weight on the front, just for realism's sake. And we're actually going to go and head over to field 1, which is pretty much just over the road. And, well, we're going to head up there. And, literally, I'm just going to close this gate for now. No trespassing, nobody's allowed in. Because it needs halves, it needs ploughing. So, go on, go by. So, it's literally just up here. So, I have noticed on this tractor that the top speed isn't that accurate. So, it's... This tractor in real life would probably only go about 20 miles an hour. It goes about 30 in this... well, this mod goes at about 30 miles an hour. So we're actually going to go into the field, like so. Unfold her. And then we'll start down here. And we'll just... No, I don't want to lower the weight now. One thing I want to lower down. I want to lower down this. And we're beginning to plough the field. So, this is quite a good tractor for this job, in fact. So, yes, it's pulling it very, very well, as you can see. Hopefully I do have stage fertilizing on. But, well, we're going to go do some headlands first. And then I think I'm either going to put it on a worker, or, well, yeah, do it myself, the whole field. But we've still got quite a lot of stuff to buy. So if you're wondering, you're thinking, oh, that's an absurd amount of money you've got there, we do still have quite a lot more things to buy, including a combine harvester, all the baling equipment, and we're also going to be buying some animals as well. So that will probably be in the next video. I'm going to be buying some animals. But this thing will go around this corner. We'll be getting on with this job for today in this video. So I guess we'll just do a time lapse and well, let's just get on with it. So we're done. And, well, I did that whole field myself. And, yeah. Finally, it's done. So that's just one field down. And I'm also going to slow down time. I'm going to go to ×5 during time lapses. And ×1 during just normal things. Like just moving about stuff. Now the next field we're going to do is this one's now ploughed. I'm not sure if it's going to need lime. Yes, it will need lime. The next field we're going to go for is field 3. I'm only going to do the headlands for this one, and I'm going to stick it on worker because then yeah, we can just do that. So I think I'm going to just look at the map for a bit as well, because I haven't taken a look at the map too much. But hopefully, because I've bought some fields more outwards from the map, we should be able to, well, around the map, we should be good to go. So I need to sort that out, because I'm not bothered to use a water tanker. I'm on the right side of the road now. So it's pretty much the same as 17. And yeah, I remember that big truck there. That's the chicken area, so we'll probably own some chickens as well. But this field looks probably, is it our biggest arable field? Yes, I think it is, because we've got 4 arable fields. We've got this one, the field 1, field 37, I believe, yeah, field 37, field 25. So let's just unfold this here. This is going to take a while, you know, to get this field ploughed, because it does need ploughing. I've got a periodic ploughing on, and all our arable fields do need ploughing. So I might as well just get them all ploughed so you get some more productivity out of them. I might spread some lime on before we start seeding. So I'll probably spread the lime on, and then because we've got a direct drill, we'll probably just go and put some, well, put the seed in and over the lime. So it should be alright. And, well, then once that's all done, we're free to do whatever we want after the seeding. But this is for 4 fields, 2 pretty big ones and 2 smaller ones. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but hopefully it won't last too long. But we're already getting most of these fields done already, so hopefully I'll be able to get the crops in before actually summertime, or maybe before the 3rd day. But what crops do we put in? Tell me down in the comments. But hey ho, I think we're going to get on with this. I think I'm just going to time lapse it. I think I'm going to go around twice, see what happens, and yeah, I'll see you in a minute, or a second, whatever. Well, look what we have here. Oh, it's the AI tractors. That's a thing that's only part of this map. Within this map, it's a John Deere 6R. Looks like it's going up to fields past these trees to do some mud spreading. But that looks like it's just been shoved in a bog or something. And yeah, well, that's what happens to it when you put fast dirt mode on. I'm going to keep it on. Well, I might like adjust it so it's realistic to the time. So let's pretend like the soil is still quite wet from a harsh winter. But we're going to go and stick this thing on a worker. Hopefully, well, yeah, hopefully it doesn't crash. And I'll just quickly go and hire the worker in. And there we go. What was blue tractor now is brown tractor is on a worker. So hopefully it should be done, well, pretty soon, but yeah. The next job today we're actually going to be doing, whilst that works, is we're actually going to go down to the store with the telehandler and go and, oh, he's come back. Must have been just turning around. Must be using a keyboard there. This was some move. But we're going to go and grab some fertilizer, some seed. Wait, there's two. There's an aeroplane up there. Fertilizer, seed, and lime is what we're going to need. So we're going to go and quickly buy that, and I'll show you it once we get down to the store with the telehandler. So here we are at the store. Now, as you can see, we've got quite a lot of pallets here. We've got 3 of each kind, and this thing, which is quite unusual, but it's actually a 2 picker-upper pallet thing, whatever you want to call that. So it's basically able to pick up 2 pallets. So I'm actually going to literally just push them all together and then see how many we can actually pick up. So here it is, and apparently you can turn it. I wonder what we can actually do with this. But the worker seems to be getting on fine. I think I'm going to go all-wheel steer for this because we're working in some tight areas. But I'm literally not really going to use the thing on the front, the turny thing, which makes it turn. So hopefully that looks alright. And the trailer I did pick is the homemade trailer, or the refurbished trailer, I should really say, with Irish plate, number plate, because this map's set in Ireland. So I kind of wish there was something like, you know, on the forestry machines where there was like an arm cam as well. I kind of wish that was on front loaders or telehandlers as well, because there's people like me who have trouble loading. Now, I'm actually going to see if I can adjust these pallet times. Found out the problem. The pallet fork that we had, strangely, I think I had a collision on it where I couldn't put it on the pallets onto it, so I just went and bought the base game one, which, well, is working fine, as you can see. So we're literally just going to pop them on. I think I'm going to sort of do like how you load, maybe load a lorry as well, or a van, which is just pop them on the back and then push them forward as we load. There we go. So that's one on. I think I'm going to stack them 2 up, so we've got plenty. Now, if you didn't see, if you may have spotted in the yard that there was some what looked like some seed triggers. They don't work. RBM agriculture actually as well, this store. So hopefully I can get this one on. So yeah, I'll start getting these. Well, I'll get these loaded up, and I'll see you in a second. Alright, so there's some very atrocious pallet loading. Oh, I hate that thing. I can't work out what it is, but I absolutely hate it. It just gets in your way, and especially in my roleplay series, when I'm actually picking up stuff, it always just comes up, oh, you've got lime here. But I'm just going to put some straps on, throwing some over. Yeah, 2 on each pallet should be enough. There we go. There you go. Here we go. And we're going to take them back to the farm. I think I'm just going to put them in the shed now on the trailer, and because we're going to be using them anyway, pretty much straight after we've put them in the shed, because we're going to be doing some lime spreading and seeding first, and then we'll start using the whatever the other stuff is. Fertilizer, yes, that's what it's called. But I'm going to go Oh, it's left control. Why? So this thing's struggling a bit. Must be the weight on the back of it. Got a lot of weight actually on the back of it. But we're up here at the main farm, and the animals I'm actually considering getting is cows and sheep, because we can. And well, it's just typical of us getting them. But we're not going to be keeping this Let's Play going on for ages. So if we were going to keep it going for ages, we'd get pigs as well. Well, I'd get pigs. And why is this struggling so badly? Seriously struggling on here. But anyway, we're going to be unloading the lime very soon because, well, we're going to be lime spreading afterwards. But I think I'm going to get the lime spreader set up. Oh my lord. Oh, stop. Right, stop. I went. Whoa, it's doing something weird now. It's got wheel spin. Go on, get in there. Yes, trailer. Good trailer. Oh, strobe lighting. Just, yeah. That should be alright there. For now, at least. And I'll put the telehandler just alongside it. So we can just literally use it whenever we need it. And, well, this is probably going to be its main job over the springtime. But I'm just going to we're going to go and see how the other tractor's getting on. Okay, so he's nearly finished. Windmill. And, well, he's doing very well over here. He's been doing quite a lot of work since. So that's how long it actually took me to load up a load of pallets. But there we go. He's working away fine. I'm going to go and quickly get the John Deere set up on the fertilizer / lime spreader. Okay, so I've filled that up with lime and we've got the John Deere ready to go. And apparently the help's finished. We've just got that a little bit down there. And then we'll end the video after that. So just going to run down here. And we can actually use that exit because we're probably going to be going down there anyway. But the other two fields are quite small, so they won't take as long to do. But hopefully by the time, well, we've done all this, we've got these two fields limed and seeded. But I think we're going to put the seeder on this tractor probably, because it does have the power to power it, and well, the other tractor's on the lime spreader, and the Fiat, well, is just way too small for it. So yeah, that bird's probably gone down to get a worm or something. But yeah, we have done quite a bit today. In fact, we've got a field, well, two fields ploughed. We've got everything that we need for spring, at least, inside, or bought. And, well, yes, we do need to do some fertilizer spreading as well on our grass fields to get some good grass out of them. But, yeah, that's this field complete. Well, the ploughing on this field complete. And this tractor's going to have a big wash after we're done with it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. So I'd just like to say, if that tractor will stop drifting backwards, I'd just like to say thank you all for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. Please do leave a like on the video if you did enjoy. Please do consider subscribing if you're new here, and click on that bell for notifications so you won't miss another video on this Let's Play, on other Let's Plays, or when I go live on YouTube, because I'm mainly going live on Twitch these days. But hey ho, hopefully I will see you again next time. So from me, it's goodbye.